drifting where you shouldn't be. Sneaking through the channel now, a silent mockery. Rowing in the dead of night, bold as bold can be. And if you spot the Coast Guard, toss your passport in the sea. But seriously, this isn't funny. Labor isn't going to help us. I'm stood here with my daughter, holding tight and feeling sick. Every night the news pretends it's solved, but nothing ever sticks. Hotels rising like fortresses while families fade from view. They tell us not to worry, love, but we can see what's true. Streetlights flicker down the lane where she should walk without a fear. But danger hangs like shadows and the system isn't near. They say everything is normal, but the sirens never sleep. Girls grow up too quickly now because the warnings cut too deep. I'm angry, I'm exhausted, and I'm shouting through the noise because parents feel abandoned while the leaders play with toys. I never thought in Britain we'd be scared to let them roam, but every mom I know now walks her daughter all the way back home. They want us quiet, smiling, blind, but we've seen too much to stay behind. Our patience snapped, our fear turned flame, and we're not taking any blame. Stop the boat, stop the lies, stop pretending we're alright. We're raising kids in a country that won't even try to fight. Two-tier stomach looks away while families beg for peace. And every night we pray our daughters make it home at least. Mainstream media spins a fairy tale. They want us all to trust, while moms stand in the schoolyard whispering it's getting worse for us. Lefties flood the streets again with signs they're handed on the day. No to fascism, no to hate, but none of them live our way. Tell me where their children are, tell me if they feel the fear. Tell me why they chant so loud while ours are trembling here. I watch them march in perfect lines like actors in a play, holding signs the government printed, shouting whatever they say. They don't see the late night texts from daughters scared to walk. They don't hear the whispered warnings in the moms group late night talk. The hotels keep filling up while locals vanish from the map. And every time we question it, they shut us down like that. I'm tired of the gaslight glow of anchors on TV telling us that everything's fine while chaos hits our streets. We're raising kids in darkness now while politicians grin. They shake their heads on interviews like they're not the ones who let this in. Our towns feel different, colder, like the safety's been erased. And all we want is someone brave enough to say we're in the wrong place. They tell us calm your worries down, but they don't live in this broken town. We're not hysterical, we're aware, we're angry because no one cares. Stop the boat, stop the lies, stop the silence on their screens. Stop pretending parents' fears are just political extremes. Mainstream media shields the truth like hush our trembling voices while our warnings turn to wail. To tear Britain rising, now one safe, the other not. And leaders walk in polished halls, forgetting what they've got. We're begging for protection, not a label or a curse. But every parent speaking truth gets treated like the worst. Honestly, it hurts to say it, but this country feels betrayed. And our kids deserve a Britain where they're not afraid. Row, row, row your boat, echoes drift across the shore. There's a storm inside this island we can't swallow anymore. Young girls walking home from school look over shoulders just in case. And every mom feels tension when a stranger's near the place. Hotels glow bright in every town while locals slip away. And every promise politicians make collapses in a day. We're not asking for perfection, love, we're asking to be heard. We're asking for protection for our children, every word. If leaders really listened, if the media told it straight, we wouldn't feel alone in this or terrified of fate. Stop the boast, stop the blame, stop pretending we're the threat. We're just parents trying to save the only future our kids get. Stop the headlines twisting fear into something we didn't say. Stop the crowds who shout their slogans from a mile outside the fray. If they truly cared for children, they'd stand right here with us, not hide behind the government and tell us not to fuss. Stop the silence, stop the spin.